champions.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the premium live event known as Night of Champions. We are live here in San Jose, California. Every WWE Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown Championship will be on the line here tonight. And as you can see, making their entrance right now, Damien Priest, accompanied by his Judgment Day brother Finn Balor, who will be taking on the Scottish psychopath, the Intercontinental Champion, Drew McIntyre. Damien Priest was able to win a triple threat match against Adam Cole and Chad Gable a couple of weeks ago and earn this opportunity. Will Damien Priest be able to bring back some gold to the Judgment Day once again? And Damien Priest, he has a lot on his plate at the moment. He has a lot to, on his back at the moment as the referee holds the title in the air and the referee gets this match underway. Drew McIntyre, certainly, you can already see that this is going to be a titanic clash. I mean, Damien Priest and Drew McIntyre, some of the biggest and hulking dudes on the roster. Damien Priest with the quickness, trying to take McIntyre off of his game, drops him down with a Falcon's arrow. And Finn Balor going to be watching on. Rhea Ripley going to be in action later tonight. Rhea Ripley of the Judgment Day going to be in action later tonight against Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. So not only does Damien Priest have the opportunity to bring gold to the Judgment Day, but so does Liv Morgan. And right now, Drew McIntyre countering that spin kick into a big suplex toss. And look at that shouldered power bomb, dropping Damien Priest right on his head into the pinfall here. No. Damien Priest with the kick out off the second rope with a big spear, lays out McIntyre. Priest tries to get into the pinfall again, but I don't think that's going to be it. And Damien Priest now, catches Drew McIntyre right in the face, and an elevated flatliner sends him down to the floor. And as you can see, Damien Priest looking for a next bit of opportunity. No! The matchup continues on, and Damien Priest might not have anywhere to go. As he just gets dropped on his head with a German suplex. And Finn Balor, look at this, looking to get involved in the matchup, but that's not going to stop Drew McIntyre. Damien Priest gets an elbow up, but he just eats a Glasgow kiss, courtesy of the Intercontinental Champion, Drew McIntyre. Look at this, popping up Priest into a standing vertical suplex, beautifully delivered. And Damien Priest might have been opened up off of that as he delivers a reverse DDT. Damien Priest trying to get back into the match with some knees, and Damien Priest paying homage to Scott Hall with the Razor's Edge. No, Drew McIntyre counters, kick to the gut, and he gets a future shock on Damien Priest. Drew McIntyre could be walking away and retaining the Intercontinental Championship. No, Damien Priest continues on in the matchup, and now Priest just grabbing the chair that was given to him by Finn Balor. Oh, wait a minute now, whoa, the referee distracted. I think that might have been Damien Priest's downfall as Priest, gets popped into a pinfall from McIntyre. But Priest, gets the kick out again, and Finn Balor trying to get involved. Damien Priest, maybe looking for the South of Heaven. No, Drew McIntyre with an elbow. Claymore! Right to the face of Damien Priest. 1, 2, 3, good night. Damien Priest, Drew McIntyre retains the Intercontinental Championship. What a great match to kick off this historic night, this historic premium live event. Drew McIntyre celebrating his title defense once again. And ladies and gentlemen, up next in our huge premium live event, we have a over-the-top rope battle royal with the #1 contendership opportunity at the Intercontinental, the United States, the WWE World Television Championship, or the NXT North American Championship. And you can win this matchup, and you get a choice at a title match. And as you can see, we already have our competitors in the ring right now. Over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor, you are eliminated. As we can see in the ring right now, we have Tommaso Ciampa, Carmelo Hayes, Rob Van Dam, Noam Dar, Austin Theory, Wes Lee, Bronson Reed, and Joe Gacy's, sort of sick creation, Icarus. And wait a minute, Austin Theory could be in trouble here as, Wes Lee with a big Saito suplex on the Rob Van Dam. And a dragon suplex from Bronson Reed on the West. We just know that, a lot of these competitors just beg and beg for the opportunity at a championship matchup, and especially with, so many people in the ring, you got to be the lucky guy out. And Ciampa just spikes RVD down with a big DDT off the second rope. And a backstabber from Icarus right onto Austin Theory, and Ciampa continues the right hand. Big discus clothesline lays out Wes, and a right hand from Icarus onto Rob Van Dam. Wait a minute, Ciampa gets the first elimination. Icarus goes flying over the top, and there goes Noam Dar eliminated as well. We are down to 6 competitors, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Theory laying out Tommaso Ciampa with a big lariat, and Wes Lee with a super kick of his own. Sling blade onto Carmelo as he gets a big drop kick. And look at this now, Theory into the corner. Oh, there he goes, eliminates Wes Lee, and Bronson Reed has Carmelo Hayes in a good position. Yes, Bronson Reed eliminates Carmelo. We are down to 4. Austin Theory looking to get the jump on Tommaso Ciampa here. Big power slam. But now Ciampa lighting up Bronson Reed with some more shots, and I think Rob Van Dam was going to help him out as Bronson Reed goes flying over the top rope. Oh, what a move from Austin Theory, dropping Ciampa right on his surgically repaired neck. And now, Tommaso Ciampa with a big knee, fairy tale ending onto Austin Theory. And wait a minute now, Rob Van Dam, Rolling Thunder. And a 5-star frog splash to finish off Austin Theory. There he goes to the floor. We are down to 2. One of these men is going to get an opportunity at a championship matchup. And Rob Van Dam taking Tommaso Ciampa off guard. What in the hell? Big coast to coast, snapping Ciampa's head back into the ropes. And Rob Van Dam eliminates Tommaso Ciampa. Rob Van Dam wins the Battle Royal, and he will now have a chance at an opportunity for a championship matchup of any choice of the NXT North American Championship, United States Championship, Intercontinental Championship, or the matchup that we will see later tonight, the WWE Television Championship. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to our first of our tag team matchups, as we have a 6-man tag team matchup later tonight. We will be seeing the World Tag Team Championships defended. The OC takes on the Creed Brothers. And the Creed Brothers, what a, tumultuous couple of weeks it's been for them. Creed Brothers winning the contendership matchup. They have been, dying and training, and especially with, the live events, we've been seeing them just absolutely grinding to get, some more recognition. But especially when you're the OC, you don't need that much recognition, especially when you're the World Tag Team Champions. AJ Styles in the corner of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC, holding those championships they were able to retain at Backlash when they were able to defeat the Street Profits. And there you see that the championships held up in the air, and this matchup starts us off. Brutus Creed and Carl Anderson going to start out right for their respective teams. And Brutus Creed, look at this, throwing away a right hand, but Carl Anderson, too quick on the draw, is going to take out the big, big tree sticks that Brutus Creed possesses, and he moves out of the way of a drop kick. Oh, but that time he didn't. And look at this now, Brutus Creed sending him off the ropes. Oh, face first goes Carl Anderson. And look at this now, off of the ropes here, tag, and the big back body drop sends Carl Anderson down. Julius Creed, looking for a maneuver there. Carl Anderson able to land on his feet and get right out of there. And there's the tag into Luke Gallows, and look at this, they're going to retort with a big back body drop of their own. Luke Gallows got caught there, and boot of doom. But look at this now, Carl Anderson, dropping Julius Creed right on his head. Carl Anderson looking to get the pinfall here. Is he going to be walking away with the retain? No. And Julius Creed now looking sends him away with almost like a release power slam. And now tag into Brutus Creed once again. The brothers always seem to work so well together. And look at this, they're going to line up, hike, strike. And they get him right down, and Luke Gallows spins off of the ropes and just plants Brutus Creed with a big sidewalk slam. No, kick out at 2. And wait a minute, look at the strength of Brutus Creed sending Luke Gallows with a German. And there's the tag right into Carl Anderson. This is the move that we saw them defeat their matchup on Monday Night Raw recently, but that's going to get broken up by Julius Creed. Double suplex from the brothers. And look at this in the middle of the ring. Brutus calls that the Hawaiian drop, and he hooks the leg. Luke Gallows able to stop the pinfall quickly. But now, look at this. Now there's a tag right back into Julius. What are they thinking here? Big tag team maneuver coming up. And look at this, into the corner with a big splash. And wait a minute, they're not done there. Big lariat lays out the World Tag Team Champion Carl Anderson. And a boot right to the face of Julius. And into the corner he goes, gets splashed by Big LG. Luke Gallows slams him down with a body slam. And look at this now, Luke Gallows not taking any prisoners, slams Brutus Creed down. Oh, Julius, he just countered out of that roundhouse kick. Oh, big right hand to the gut. Look at this shooting star press. But Julius Creed goes crashing down to the floor. Oh, wait a minute now, the Magic Killer. Carl Anderson hooking the leg. Brutus Creed just getting there right to the ropes, but it's not enough time. The OC have retained the World Tag Team Championships. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows making desecrated work of the Creed brothers. They may need a little bit more training, if I had to say. Ladies and gentlemen, up next is our first of Women's Championship matchups, as we will be seeing SmackDown's WWE Women's Champion Io Sky taking on Kris Statlander, who won a Battle Royal a couple of weeks ago to earn this opportunity, and also earn a SmackDown contract by winning that Battle Royal as per the open door policy, which I can also explain the open door policy in a second when we get to the matchup. But as you can see, Kris Statlander ready to, in her third matchup in WWE, win the WWE Women's Champion from Damage Control's Io Sky. Bayley has been asked not to come down to the ring here tonight just to make it a fair fight, and especially in the Night of Champions. And here we go, Io Sky, Kris Statlander able to pop off, and Kris Statlander with a right hand. She's going to send her right off, and trying to go for a super kick, but Io Sky maneuvers out of the way, and a big DDT drops her down. Oh, but look at this. Kris Statlander catches her off the top rope and plants her. And what the hell? These two are just going back and forth so quickly, it's hard to keep up with what's going on. Oh, Io takes her out and just stomps her. And like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, the open door policy, for anyone who doesn't know, the open door policy is a special thing that we have here in the show where we can bring in special wrestlers from other companies, but the catch is that they would have to win their matchup in order to be signed to the respective show that they would win on. So Kris Statlander was not signed to SmackDown at the time, but she won that Battle Royal, won a SmackDown contract, and earned a WWE Women's Championship opportunity all in the same bout. That should show you how much the open door policy is an opportunity for new stars here in the WWE. Kris Statlander nearly got the pinfall there, but Io Sky now, butterfly backbreaker, dropping her right onto her knee. Wheelbarrow German from Kris. The Galaxy's favorite alien, always been, one to impress as she slams Io Sky right down, hooks the leg. Is she going to get the victory? No. And Io Sky, right hand, pulls her in for a big ripcord knee strike, and Io Sky takes her down with an air raid siren. But now Kris Statlander set up on the top rope. This is not a good position. Top rope Hurricane Rana. And now Io Sky plants her face first. And now Io looking to pick up the victory here. No. But Kris, look at this, spins her out with a Uranagi. Well, Kris Statlander, she's got Io Sky right where she wants her. The Big Bang Theory. But I think Kris Statlander, no. Wait a minute, what does she have in mind here? Moonsault, but no. She tried to add insult to injury, but Kris Statlander still got that energy left. And look at this, face first goes Io. Trying to go for a kick to the face. But Io Sky counters with a big elbow to the jaw, and then a German suplex. Climbs up to the top rope. Io ready to go over the moonsault. Drops her. Io Sky hooks the leg, and the women's champion has retained. Damage Control get another victory under their belt. Io Sky retains the WWE Women's Champion here in Night of Champions. But ladies and gentlemen, that was our first of our Women's Championship matchups, and as you can see next, we have our other Women's World Championship matchup, as Liv Morgan, the champion who defeated Rhea Ripley among 4 other women at Backlash in a 6-pack elimination matchup to win the vacant world title. Rhea Ripley looking to earn that title back around her waist. And there you can see one of the most hated men here in the universe mode. Dominic Mysterio obviously has to be in the side of Mommy, and especially with her being, as brutal as she's been in the last couple of weeks, Liv Morgan might have a lot more on her plate than just, Rhea Ripley taking the title off of her. She's could be looking at years off of her career if she doesn't take Rhea Ripley so seriously. But Liv Morgan has more than proved that she's more than just, one lucky competitor. She is a women's world champion for a reason, and Liv Morgan's ready to defend that title here tonight as the referee holds it up in the air. And we get underway. It's the Brutalizer taking on Liv Morgan, and look at this now, Rhea Ripley, oh man, just firing away with these hammer-like strikes to the back. Oh, but Liv Morgan too quick on the draw with the DDT, and she's got the Luthez press. Just wailing away on Rhea Ripley, and oh, slams her face first. Liv Morgan sends Rhea Ripley into the corner. Oh, but she goes crashing as nobody's home, and Rhea Ripley, big boot to the face, and a Northern Lights suplex, beautifully delivered with a bridge. But no, Liv Morgan with the kick out. Whoa, Liv looking to get a quick one over here on Rhea Ripley. Is she gonna do it? No. Oh, wait a minute, now Rhea Ripley has Liv up and drops her down with a big choke bomb. And look at this now, Rhea Ripley just not letting up on the onslaught of assault. As look at this now, 2 clotheslines, whoa, pulls her in, and a big drop kick. Rhea Ripley just utilizing that power, look at that. From a prone position, pops up Liv Morgan into a standing vertical suplex, lays out the champion. But Liv Morgan, oh, looking to get a DDT perhaps, but no. Rhea Ripley, oh, laid her out with a clothesline. Liv Morgan rolls her out, could have her here, no. But Rhea Ripley, oh wow, again the power of Rhea Ripley never ceases to amaze me as she drops her down with a power slam. And look at this now, Liv Morgan moved out of the way of that clothesline, and a Jersey code breaker for Rhea Ripley's troubles. And look at this, a chop of Rhea Ripley fires back even harder. What a kick. But Liv Morgan now looking to get another one over on Rhea Ripley. Is she going to get it? No. Too quick on the draw. Rhea Ripley still in this matchup, but she goes sailing to the outside. And there goes Liv Morgan as she goes sailing on top of Rhea Ripley. And as Rhea runs back in, she gets caught with Oblivion. Quick thinking from Liv. And no! The matchup continues on. I thought that was going to be it. But now Rhea Ripley, top rope suplex. Superplex from the top. Liv Morgan has to roll to the outside to avoid a pinfall. Oh, trying to go for that kick once again, but Rhea Ripley caught off guard, and Liv Morgan rolls her up. But no, wait, yes she did get her. Liv Morgan did get her. After some confusion, Liv Morgan actually won the championship matchup against Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan somehow outsmarting Rhea Ripley and getting her too quick and just not even able to think that she was going to, utilize her strength against her. Liv Morgan utilizes her cat-like abilities and steals a victory over on Rhea Ripley. And ladies and gentlemen, the next time you will be seeing us on Premium Live event, besides tomorrow night at Battleground, we'll get to that later, will be the WWE Premium Live event, Money in the Bank Live from London, England, ladies and gentlemen. Do not miss it. Huge championship implications. And also big championship implications is right now as Sami Zayn, well, I'll give them their own little introductions, but Sami Zayn representing Monday Night Raw and representing NXT is Unbesiegbar Ilja Dragunov. Ilja Dragunov, the NXT superstar, able to challenge for the TV championship here tonight. And that's what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. And representing Friday Night SmackDown, the megastar, L.A. Knight. Yeah. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the crowning of the first WWE television champion. Who is it going to be, and who is going to be the man that TV wants to see? Here we go. The matchup starts out, and Ilja Dragunov immediately trying to get some revenge on Sami Zayn's attacks on NXT. But Ilja Dragunov kind of shot first at Sami Zayn, but oh, LA Knight with a right hand to the face of Ilja. LA Knight was just kind of staying out of that one, wanted to let them get their aggression out first, but now it's just one-on-one, ladies and gentlemen, and all three of these guys representing a different brand and the television championship. And wait, Sami, oh, big half-and-half suplex, turns Ilja inside out, and that's a deadlift German. And a half and half for LA Knight as well, but he gets laid out. But like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, that WWE Television Championship, if you're able to win that title, you will be able to challenge on any show, but you know, must be able to defend that title anytime you step into the ring. And LA Knight, look at that, just slamming Ilja Dragunov right on the chair, but Sami Zayn breaks it up. Oh my God, lays him out with Grizzly Moscow. But LA Knight, oh, snap power slam. Signature LA Knight here. And look at this now with Sami up on his shoulders, swings him out for a torture rack into the neck breaker. Oh my God, big crossbody off the top. But no, LA Knight continues in the matchup. LA Knight has Sami, slams him down for a powerbomb. But look at this now, Sami in the middle of the ring, fisherman suplex lays out Knight. And oh my God, Torpedo Moscow from Ilja Dragunov. 1, 2, no, Sami Zayn kicks out. And look at this now, LA burning hammer onto the Umba Sigbar. But Sami lays him out with a suplex of his own. And Sami starting to feel the effects as he gets turned inside out. Oh no, Sami Zayn has LA Knight with the brain buster. And Ilja Dragunov off of the ropes. Look at this, lighting up Sami Zayn is the fire that these two, the hatred building up inside. And Ilja, Torpedo Moscow, no. Sami Zayn moved out of the way, but he just ran into a boot courtesy of LA Knight. And eat some blood force trauma onto Ilja Dragunov. LA Knight hooks the leg. LA Knight has became the first WWE Television Champion. Friday Night SmackDowns, LA Knight is now a champion. The WWE Television Champion. What a matchup to crown our inaugural champion, ladies and gentlemen. But now it's starting to get even more serious as the first World Championship matchup of 2 that we have, but the only normal one that we have. Bobby Lashley, the WWE Champion, takes on the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, right here, right now. And the American Nightmare, well, we've just been seeing the absolute determination and grit that Cody Rhodes possesses. I mean, we saw at Backlash that he had absolute fight within him, and he tried and tried to defeat Bobby Lashley and win that WWE Championship, but it was way too much for Cody Rhodes to take. But Cody Rhodes, he might be in worse condition than he was before, because Cody Rhodes literally got attacked by the Street Profits, who were somehow traded to SmackDown and are now working with Bobby Lashley. So now that WWE Championship is going to be defended, and Cody Rhodes has barely enough strength. I mean, he's wearing a cast and he's got it bandaged all the way up. Bobby Lashley is just at 100%. And oh, snap suplex from Bobby. And look at this, just the absolute brutality. And oh, you can just see that Bobby's already picking his targets, just going right after the limbs of Cody Rhodes, but Cody able to stop him. Whoa, maybe looking for, oh, I thought he was going to go for a crossroads. But that time he gets a saving grace. Shout out to his brother Dustin. And no, kick out at 2. And this matchup continues on. Cody Rhodes gets Bobby Lashley into the corner, but Cody goes face first. And look at this now. This is a bad position. Cody, oh, eats a right hand courtesy of the champion. But there's a missile drop kick. And wait a minute now. What is this, Cody? Oh, man, it felt like he was falling down a big rabbit hole. And now Cody Rhodes with the bionic elbow and a cartwheel. Just getting a little bit of showboating action. Good Lord. Goes crashing into the turnbuckle, and he just, you gotta be thinking that Cody Rhodes, his pectorals have gone through so much, right? But oh, what a maneuver. Diamond Dust from Cody Rhodes. Is he going to get the victory? No. This matchup continues on. WWE Championship on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, Bobby Lashley rolls Cody Rhodes to the floor. Oh my God, spear to the outside. They went crashing down to the floor. And this matchup continues on, but Bobby Lashley, oh no, has Cody, oh my God, turns him inside out with the Yokosuka cutter. 1, 2, no! Cody Rhodes with the kick out. Oh, but Cody, he's still trying to continue on. Wait a minute, oh my God! Trying to lock in the hurt lock, but then just slammed his face into the ring apron. And look at this now, Bobby Lashley just showing off with his prey entangled in his web with a huge suplex. But now Cody Rhodes moves out of the way of Bobby Lashley's attack. Oh no, we all know that Cody Rhodes uses the vertebreaker a lot, and he just dropped the WWE Champion on his head, and then he drops an elbow for good measure. Is this gonna be enough for Cody to finally finish the story? No, Bobby Lashley kicks out. And wait a minute now, Cody gets whopped with a big right hand. And wait a minute, now Lashley maneuvers Cody up and slams him down for a power bomb. Oh my God, what is this? Oh my Jesus, a spike pile driver right on the head of Cody Rhodes. No, that's not it. Cody Rhodes continues on. Cody Rhodes, he is taking so much punishment, but he is continuing in this matchup. Bobby Lashley now, no, he's got Cody up on the top rope for a top rope power slam. Is this going to be it? Cody Rhodes is done. No! Cody Rhodes, beautiful disaster kick, takes down Bobby Lashley for the moment. Cody Cutter, yes! Cody Rhodes looking to finish the story here. 1, 2, 3, no! The matchup continues on, and oh my God! What a throw by Lashley! Landed right onto his arm and shoulder, and then gets speared by Lashley. And wait a minute, oh my God, look at this! This is an agony for Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes has to tap out. Bobby Lashley not only defeating his opponent, but humiliating Cody Rhodes in the process. Cody did his very best, but Cody was just not at 100%. And that WWE Championship stays around the Almighty's waist. But ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to our next bit of action, we just want to remind you that the next matchup after this, on January 19th, you will be seeing Battleground presented by NXT. And we have so many matchups. If you have not seen the official match card lineup video, I suggest you go see it. But ladies and gentlemen, big tag team matchup here as Jon Moxley and FTR take on the United States Champion Gunther and the WWE Tag Team Champions Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci of Imperium in a winners take all 6-man tag team matchup. And you can see Jon Moxley already hyped. Jon Moxley, a former United States champion in his own right. It was back in 2013 when he won his first US championship. And FTR, they know those WWE Tag Team Championships well, former Tag Team Championships and their champions in their own right. And especially after, FTR and Jon Moxley made it apparent that they wanted to be the next in line. It was already assembled with an army as Ludwig Kaiser and Vinci would be ready to go to war with Gunther. And with all the belts on the line, you got to think, if one of them falls, all of them fall. So they've all got to be on their A game here tonight if they're going to retain the titles. And you can see that Gunther and Jon Moxley are going to start out this matchup. And look at this, there's a tag into Ludwig Kaiser already. Big back body drop from Imperium in the early goings. Jon Moxley pushing off Ludwig Kaiser, big right hand. And Ludwig just not even continuing any bit of offense. But you already know that Jon Moxley is a dangerous man as he just lifts up that knee and just hits Ludwig Kaiser right in the face. Oh no. And Jon Moxley with a boot to the side of the head. Oh no. And wait a minute, maybe looking for a dragon suplex here, but Ludwig Kaiser maneuvering out of that. Dax Harwood looking on the outside. Cash Wheeler is certainly taking a good bit of punishment right now. Oh, he just gets laid out with a big Gunther chop and a sit-out power slam. Just plants him out. And Ludwig Kaiser, whoa, look at that! Big gut wrench German suplex and another implanted power slam. And look at this now, Gunther with a big enziguri. And wait a minute, what the hell is this? And look at, oh, come on. Just the showboating here of Vinci, Gunther, and Kaiser. Not really in character for Imperium, but you can see that right now they are taking the bit of offense. Boom, my God. That's like a soccer ball kick directly to your skull. Nearly sent his head into the cheap seats. But Jon Moxley able to kick out, and oh my God, what a lariat. And wait a minute now. Big pile driver from Dax Harwood. That could be it. Is Dax Harwood going to be able to get his victory for the team and win the titles? No. Ludwig Kaiser kicks out. Oh no. Gunther has him. Oh, and just lays him out. Dragon suplex from Cash Wheeler. And on the outside, Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, Ludwig Kaiser in the middle of the ring, lands him broken. Wait a minute, he's trying to go for the pinfall, but the referee was distracted. That could have costed them. Whoa, look at that wheelbarrow. Oh, and then Jon Moxley comes in with a big lariat, and then a fisherman suplex on Gunther, and a running knee up to the side of the head. Gunther lays him out with a lariat to the back of the head. 1, 2, no. They break it up. Code breaker from Cash Wheeler. And in the middle of the ring, you can see, oh my God, X-Plex. And then a power bomb. Frog splash onto Cash Wheeler. Power bomb on the Jon Moxley. And it looks like this could be the ending. No! Dax Harwood breaks it up. And no, Jon Moxley. Paradigm shift on the Ludwig Kaiser. But Gunther in the middle of the ring has Cash Wheeler. Oh, and a power bomb. And Jon Moxley takes out Kaiser, but Gunther has him marked. And another power bomb incoming, dropping Jon Moxley. And Gunther and Imperium have retained the SmackDown Tag Team Championships and the United States Champion. My God, what a war that was. Gunther, Kaiser, Vinci, Imperium stand tall once again. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens in a steel cage. No pins, no submissions, only escape to win the World Heavyweight Championship. The prize fighter Kevin Owens was certainly not happy after Backlash, where he lost his encounter with Seth Rollins, and Kevin is more than not happy. I mean, saying that he's hateful of Seth Rollins is an understatement. But the World Heavyweight Champion makes his way towards the ring right now, and the Architect ready to show why he is the World Heavyweight Champion. Put that belt in the air, and here we go. The only way you can win this match is by escape, ladies and gentlemen. No way of pinfalls, no way of submission. You can only win when your 2 feet touch the floor. Oh my God! Kevin Owens just sending Seth Rollins into the cage in the early going. We already knew that these two were going to fight like caged animals, but I didn't think it was going to be this quickly. And you got to think that no contact order that Kurt Angle put in place between Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens certainly had to be taken in effect, especially on Miz TV when Kevin Owens just sent Miz through a table. Oh! And Seth Rollins gets laid out with a lariat and a facebuster from Rollins. But now, Kevin Owens looking to take advantage of Rollins and lays him out with a torture rack into the neck breaker. Kevin Owens looking to end this match early. Oh! But Seth just swinging his leg against the cage. And look at this now, Kevin already knows that it's not going to be that quickly. So Kevin's going to have to do some more punishment. Oh no, looking for a powerbomb of some kind, but Seth Rollins fights out of it with the right hands. And Seth Rollins, oh, what is he thinking here? Oh my God. Kevin Owens back first into the cage, and now just stomping a mud hole into the World Heavyweight Champion. Kevin Owens is a dangerous man to begin with, but you lock him in a cage. Oh! Against the world champion, and we might get a back and forth contest like no other as Seth Rollins looked to go for an elbow. But wait a minute, what is Kevin Owens thinking here? Has Seth Rollins up? Oh! And just military presses him into the cage. Oh no. Oh my God, drops him on his head. And a KO cannonball for good measure. And no, Seth Rollins continues on. Oh, wait a minute, what is he? Oh my God, look at this, Seth Rollins pedigree! And Seth asking the referee to open the door. Seth looks to win this matchup already. The referee's trying to open it, but look at this, he took too much time. Kevin Owens stunner! Kevin Owens stuns Seth Rollins, and now he looks to make his great escape. As he climbs to the top rope, Kevin Owens is mere feet away from becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. But look at this now, Kevin Owens trying to find his footing. Seth Rollins meets him up to the top. And it looks like Seth Rollins not going to allow Kevin Owens to get any further. Pulls him into the ring and right to the back. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Seth Rollins with the power bomb. Oh my God. Slams him against the cage and then gives him a jackknife power bomb. Seth Rollins now, oh no, wait a minute. Off the top rope. Big crossbody lays out KO. But now Kevin Owens trying to get a little bit of revenge here. What is this? Kevin Owens rolling hills, top rope. These two just utilizing every bit of their environment to their advantage. Kevin Owens waiting for the door to be opened, and it looks like Kevin's going to try to escape. Whoa, wait a minute, he faked out Seth Rollins. Caught him with a DDT. And wait a minute now, Seth Rollins has Kevin Owens in a bad position. Big superplex off the top, rolls him into a Falcon's arrow. And Seth looking to make the break. Again, is Seth Rollins going to win? Oh, wait a minute. What in the hell is Seth Rollins doing here? Kevin Owens up on his feet. No way! Seth Rollins off the top of the cage. Curb stomp. Lays it in on Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins climbs to the top again, but Kevin is back up to his feet. And Kevin Owens looking to meet Seth Rollins for maybe the last final encounter. Seth Rollins and KO just striking with right hands on the top of the cage. And Kevin Owens gets caught with one right to the nose and another one. Kevin nearly falling off, face first he goes. And Kevin goes crashing down to the mat off the top. What in the hell are you doing, Seth? Big splash from the top of the cage. Kevin has not moved. Seth Rollins asks for the cage to be open. Seth Rollins steps through. He's near inches away. And Kevin tried to stop him, but he couldn't. Seth Rollins retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you everybody for joining us here tonight at Night of Champions. We will see you at Battleground.